All right, well, ahead of the FQPL 1 Women's Grand Final, I'm joined here today by Tish Woods from Peninsula Power and Ashley Watkins from Mitchelton FC. Girls, how are we today?
Good, yeah, good. Happy to be here.
That's all right. Looking forward to a grand final, and we'll cover that right at the end. But Tish, we'll start with you. Tell us a bit about yourself and about your journey. You're just quite a youngling, really, just 17 and playing in your first season of women's football. How's that been?
Yeah, it's been really good so far. I played with the boys when I was younger, so kind of not really used to playing with girls, very different, but no, I've definitely enjoyed power and enjoyed playing with the women.
Yeah, nice. So battle hardened by playing with the boys at such a young age and slotting easily into that team there. What were some of the things that drew you down to Peninsula Power? You're obviously at Sunny Coast Wanderers last year and making the trek down to there to play with Alex Smith. So yeah, how's that?
It's been really good. Basically the thing that got me over the line was Alex, you know, wanting some extra coaching and he's I've learnt so much from him and from the girls down there, so it's just been a very valuable experience for me and for a lot of the girls that came down from the coast. But yeah, nice. He's an incredibly knowledgeable guy, a great bloke as well. Makes for creating a really good environment there. So yeah, good to hear. Ashley, you've been around the women's football ranks for quite a while, and part of the NPL Women's inaugural season in 2015 for Easts. Been in Mitchelton for a couple of years now. How's your football journey been?
Yeah, it's been really good. I've been to a couple of clubs. I actually started at Peninsula.
Oh, right.
I grew up there, so I played there about 13 years. It's always hard playing at a club that used to be home for a while. But no, I was at East for about 4 or 5 years. Really enjoyed it, and then kind of got brought under the wing at Mitchelton, and they're such a big community club, and I just love it down there.
Yeah, so was that community aspect the thing that really drew you into playing there?
It's a community aspect, the culture, everyone gets around each other, and I mean, Tony, the coach, is awesome, so.
Fantastic. A common theme with two great coaches there and getting teams into grand finals there, so that's awesome. Tish, you girls had a brilliant season this year, 21 games undefeated, 18 wins, 3 draws. What was it like to really just turn it around from last season for Peninsula?
Unreal. I don't think, a lot of us didn't even believe we could do it at the start of the season. We were pushing for promotion, that was our goal, but it got to halfway through the season, we were all stoked to still be undefeated, but an awesome effort, and obviously feels unreal to achieve.
Nice. And then through to the grand final, thanks to a last-minute semi-final win against Virginia. What were the emotions like, even just during that game? You probably felt you could have had a few more chances.
Yeah, definitely.
A shot that hit the bar, just underneath the bar late in the game. So how were the emotions there?
I was so, very nervous. Everyone was, on their toes, there was a lot of doubt, Virginia's a tough side to play, so it was, very scary going into it, and obviously even more scary at the end of full time, going into extra time. It was, but Alex never had a doubt, and I think, that extra little bit of courage everyone pulled through.
Definitely helps out,
Wins a win.
Actually, you guys finished second this year, a remarkable achievement, and earning that promotion spot as well. How was that for Mitchelton and the team this year?
Yeah, I mean, it was really challenging. We got hit pretty hard with the floods earlier this year, so we had a pretty interrupted pre-season. So kind of, I guess, having a lot of away games in the first half of the season really played its toll on us, but we were lucky enough to find some fields, start training, go down to their gym, and kind of come through with the second half and find some consistency and some form to really push us into that promotion spot. So,
Yeah, I can just imagine it would be such a difficult thing, not having a proper training routine, not having a proper training ground, and to be able to pull through really shows some good resilience from that squad. So definitely a characteristic you can bring into a game as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Hope you get you over the line.
Yeah, and I mean, Peninsula have been our benchmark for the year. They were the underdogs, so it'll be really exciting to play them coming up.
Yeah, it should make for a cracking final. Obviously, you got some good karma though in getting the new signing of Callie Purifoy from Central FC.
Yeah.
She's been remarkable. 39 goals in like 20 games or something. Mind blowing. How is it defending her at training?
Yeah, it's really tough defending her at training. She's always predictable, and no matter what angle she's on, she can just shoot from anywhere, and that's obviously paid off for us in the season.
Yeah. Promotion for Peninsula Power that means so much for the club. How does it mean for you guys? You said that was the aim for this season, and we got there. So yeah, how was that?
Yeah, pretty exciting for everyone, I think, especially the girls that have been there for a while. Obviously, the club's been through a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the effort that everyone's put in, especially like the coaching staff and all the girls. I think it's a massive feat for everyone at the club. And yeah, bring on NPL.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to playing against that higher calibre of opposition week in, week out?
Definitely, yeah. Definitely missed it because last year was NPL, but yeah, we deserve to be there, and so do Mitchie, so
yeah, absolutely.
Looking forward to it.
Fun little start with Peninsula Power as well. Your men's team and now your women's team are the only two FQPL teams to earn promotion from FQPL 1 into NPL, both having undefeated seasons. So it's a pretty fun one. Proud of that for the club.
Yeah, following in their footsteps.
Yeah, fantastic. And Ashley, obviously turning things around for Mitchelton. They've been in the league since 2017, I believe. 2018 maybe, and to earn that promotion into the NPL after missing the cut last year. How does that feel for the club?
Yeah, it's really fantastic. We've got a lot of young girls that have kind of come in and they've stepped up, so I think we definitely needed this year to kind of develop and find some consistency within the squad, and we've got great depth with our 23s that are also in the grand final, and they've also come on and played quite a few minutes for us, so yes, I think it's going to be really good, really challenging for us, especially for those young ones. Yeah,
that's awesome. The fact that your under 23s are there in the final as well, is awesome. Your under 23s also, it's a reverse fixture as well.
Double header.
Showing great things for the women's program at both your clubs. So obviously, didn't quite survive the split last year, but there are a few other clubs, Brisbane City and Western Pride, who are also vying for those promotion spots. I suppose you were both up against those clubs, and Virginia as well, you said, were a tough team that made it into the finals. How was playing against those teams and in that competition? They really help push you along and make you work for it?
Definitely. Well, playing against them was like a good challenge for us, obviously, a bit more competition, and obviously Mitchelton's a hard team to face, so it was good to have that extra push and extra motivation to get better, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah, and a win on the final day against Brisbane City sort of knocked them out of the finals chances. Was it a little sort of sweet feeling as well for you?
Yeah, I mean, they've got some key players in their team, and we're always a 50-50 against them. It's a win or lose, so it was nice to come out on top. And
the season on a high, yeah. Looking towards the final, both obviously excited, and how are the preparations going?
Yeah, well, we're over the moon to be, a part of the grand final. Obviously, was a little bit hesitant in the semi-finals, so everyone was a little bit shocked. But no, to make it to the grand final is awesome, and I think the girls are really ready for the match. So yeah,
and Ashley, you're going to try and maybe pounce on that the pressure that they were sort of feeling in the semi-finals, and sort of use that to your advantage, do you reckon?
Yeah, we're really excited going in. So we've been training hard, and hopefully put you guys under a bit of pressure and see how we go. I mean, you guys are undefeated, so it'll be challenging for us, but let's see how we go.
Yeah, hopefully use that to your advantage, and hopefully make for an absolute belter of a game. I'm really looking forward to both of them. So kicking off at 5:30 on 5 o'clock on the Saturday. So hopefully it's a belter, and I wish you both the best of luck.
Awesome, thanks so much.
Cheers.